me, Jez, and together with me is Dani. In this video, we will be having a chikahan session regarding talents and spirituality. You're probably wondering na, Ano connect? Diba? Pero ikaw, Dani, what do you think?
To be honest, at first, mapapaisip din ako. But yes, Jez, these two things can be connected with each other. Kaya naman, stay with us and without further ado, let's get started. Firstly, let's talk about talents. Personally, I enjoy dancing and public speaking. In fact, I dance for the university's ballroom team, and I am also the external public relations officer of my program's mother organization. How about you, Jez?
For me naman, I actually do dancing for fun and ministry. But most of the time, I do public speaking in our church and school community. Kayo guys, baka may hidden talents kayo dyan. Flex nyo naman sa comment section.
According to Romans chapter 12, verse 6, in His grace, God has given us different gifts for doing certain things well. Spirituality enables us to establish reliance and connection with the Transcendent One, also known as God, and it is through our various talents that we can establish such connection with Him in our own unique ways.
So in the current setting, it is evident that spirituality is no longer limited to the traditional praying or prayer and spiritual exercises, which was also mentioned by Pretorius 2008. So through public speaking, I can explain spirituality not just through religious approach, but as well as relating it to the lives or daily lives of my audience, as well as mine. In terms of dancing naman, I can express my understanding of spirituality as a Christian through worship and dancing that is correctly inclined with my identity as a child of God. So, usually, yung intention talaga yung chine-check dito. And moving on, how can my talents convey the spirituality of truth? This can only be possible if I personally know the truth. Sharing pieces of information as I communicate with the community bears much greater responsibility than it seems like. Why? Because this information I share, it must be supported with references from the Bible or Book of Truth and with my life testimony as well. As what Jesus said, know the truth and the truth shall set you free. This is coming from John 8 verse 32.
Now that we know the truth, it is also important that we aid others in arriving at a comprehensive understanding of the truth through the spirituality of mercy. Everyone learns at different paces and perspectives, hence we must consider this when conveying spirituality to others. As an external PRO, it is one of my duties to make information easily understood by my constituents through answering their concerns and queries about it. As a dancer, I teach new recruits and trainees and identify their points of improvement to help them achieve progress. Lastly, I am able to use my talents for the common good of others. Another thing I did as an external PRO was to hold a public speaking workshop/training for the staff of the Publicity and Communications Committee of one of my organizations. This is in order to help them improve their hosting skills and with this better amplify the truth and spirituality to others. I am aware that not everyone who joined has experience in this field. And as an external PRO, it is my responsibility to guide them in gaining new and improving their existing skills.
Although most of my answers are already inclined to the question on how to convey my understanding of spirituality, encouraging dialogue is much more specific to do so. Being a part of the community I am in, it is true that there is a wide variety of beliefs within. And to encourage dialogue is one of the most important things to take into consideration when you are communicating with different people. We must be the start of the action, living in harmony and working together despite the differences we have. Communication is the key nga ba?
That is right, Jez. Encouraging dialogue will let us be more aware of various perspectives across a wide spectrum. And with this, we would be able to find a common ground in it, which can be achieved with the spirituality of communion as we discussed earlier.
Indeed, Dani. Wow, in just a few minutes together, we had another productive and fruitful chismisan session, right guys? So I hope you guys enjoyed being with us and was able to reflect as well personally. That's it for this video and see you on our next one. Bye!